What's going on, everybody? We're here for the, I guess, would this be season 2 of Dissecting the Ridge, seeing that we're on the back 9?
Sure. Season 2.
Season 2. Dissecting the Ridge with Rob Taylor. Rob, it's, hole one's going to be, if you take the cart path, go all the way around, it's going to basically right next to a small little pond.
Across the street on the other side of the clubhouse. You got it.
Always working, Rob. We're always working. So, but yeah, it's cold. Beanie weather.
It is beanie weather.
You got your weather gloves on too.
Yeah, weather gloves on.
Yeah, I'm not so lucky right now. So,
well,
yeah, well, I guess so. But yeah, a little cut through your weather right now.
Yeah, it is. The wind blows it all. We're lucky right now. The sun's out.
I mean, and here's the thing: as cold as it is, like it does not get any prettier than that. It's about as good as a tee shot. I was going to say opening tee shot, but I guess that's for future videos, right? Mm-hmm. As good as an opening tee shot in a few months as you're going to be able to find. But how's your week, bud?
Good week, yeah.
No golf, though.
Not much golf, which, is sad. I'm always sad if I'm not on the golf course. Yeah. But
a lot of ping pong between you and I.
We've had some games. Yeah, we have. We've run some games. Other than that, just been, doing some videos and having some fun using this cold weather as an opportunity to.
Rob was out hitting chip shots in the sleet yesterday.
I guess you could call it sleet.
It was.
I'm from Florida, so that's foreign to me.
Yeah, that was like 6 inches of snow for you. Yeah,
sleetish.
So,
so that was cool. I mean, I'll hit it. I'll play in any weather.
Yeah, you will. I won't. I can't believe I'm out here right now. But, yeah, hole number 10, which is, what a way to start 9 holes with that view. And it's not driver. I'm usually playing from the one-ups, which is up there, and it's usually 4 or 5 iron for me. You want to hit like 220-ish because there is a small little ravine right down there. Let's see if we can see it. Maybe a little bit better. Smaller ravine right down there. So, but today, as cold as it is, let's see if I can talk. My lips are so cold that I'm hitting the hockey stick. It looks like you got hybrid.
Yeah, I got hibby. Usually on this hole, I hit driver a lot on this hole. Today is not the day for it though. It's just too cold. Not going to get enough compression. Not going to get enough speed to keep the ball in the air long enough. So I'm going to hit hibby down there. It's probably only going to go about 235 yards today, so that'll keep me short of the creek, about the same distance probably as Pete's 2-iron there, similar loft. So yeah, and I try and this pin's right smack in the middle of the green on the right side, which is easily accessible really from anywhere you hit it. If the pin is on the back left side, I will hug the right side more. Even if I miss it in the right rough, it's a better angle. That pin back there, it's a tough shot no matter how you cut it. So but today we got it pretty easy, fortunately.
It is downwind, so my back's frozen right now. And there is a small little pond to the left. So for all you hookers out there, there's a small little pond just to the left of the fairway down there. And yeah, short little par 4. Like you said, it technically could be reachable at times. Perfect scenario situations, but this is definitely you can kind of miss.
Yeah,
and still give yourself a pretty good opportunity.
You got plenty of room. Like I said, the best thing to do is favor the right side of this fairway because that'll give you the best angle really in any of the pins here, and it'll keep that water down the left out of play. That pond Pete's talking about. And again, it's another placement hole. If you're playing the white tees up there, it's probably only 200 yards or so to the creek down there, maybe a little over that. So, if you're only hitting a shot that's say 175 yards, 150 yards, because it's significantly downhill as well. So there's a lot of strategy to this hole, but it's a relatively easy start because you can get off the tee with something that'll keep you in play and still have a short iron in.
Absolutely. Well, swing away, buddy. Still got the box. We have made the turn. I got the power dog at the turn, so I'm gonna hopefully that will help turn my game around a little bit and catch up to Rob. I think I'm 3, 4, 11 down, something like that. you like pretty good, that's can't complain about that one. Good swing, buddy. Right out of the pro shop to 20 degree weather.
Flushed it.
Flushed it.
All right, Pete is on the box. Again, he's got his 2-iron.
2-iron that I can't feel right now, but we're gonna give it a go.
Again, look at this beautiful view.
I did not hit that well at all, as you can see, a little chunky. But good thing about this hole is it's in play, and I can hit it again and probably have wedge in. So my hand hurt on that one, a little nummy. But well, we're gonna see. Hopefully, I can feel my hands in my next shot. All right, so we're off the tee box. Rob hit a good one. As you can see, we're all by ourselves in the cold weather, so we got a tripod and multiple. We are doing a multiple camera shoot.
Yeah, we got multi-cameras going. We got a lot of good stuff happening now.
Yes, we're getting there. But I'm gonna be a little bit behind you, I think. It actually rolled out farther than I thought, to be honest with you. So we're gonna see if we can't maybe both make a little good number on this one.
Boom.
But let's see if I can. Technology nowadays, I'm gonna have to turn the phone around. But there's a little pond we were talking about, so that is in play. If you miss left. Pretty bad, but I don't see many people in here. At least I don't.
No.
And yeah, so we're gonna go hit a shot and see if we can't, have a couple birdie putts.
See if we can't warm the hands up.
I know, brutal.
All right, here's Pete. What's the number, Pete?
130 on the bone.
130 on the button.
Even as bad as I hit that. Like I said, this hole is very forgiving when it comes to shots and tee shots that aren't ideal. So let's see if I can figure something out. We are downwind still. There's a bunker just to my left. All right, well, I actually hit that okay. Assuming I did not play the cold weather like I needed to, because this is my 130 club, and I came about 15 yards short, just on the front fringe. So, but actually, I wasn't mad at the swing, and let's see if I can save par. Rob is pretty perfect down there, right in front of the creek or creek. How do they say it in Alabama? Creek or creek?
I say creek.
Creek. All right.
Correct.
Right in front of the creek.
Correct.
Creek. But I'm sure he's going to probably be closer to me on the next one. We'll see.
Correct.
Correct. So here's the little creek we were talking about. It's about, 40, 50 yards in front of the green. Here's a little PSA. So when we ask everybody to do cart path only, it's not just because we want to make everybody get their exercise in. We actually need it to be cart path only. So we have, and I'm not going to pull any punches. We have some fools out there today that is messing up the golf course. Do not be this guy, because that's not nice for everybody else that wants to play this gorgeous golf course. But here's Rob's ball. He measured it off pretty perfect to not only the creek, but also the fools that decided to take their cart wherever they wanted. But I'm gonna, while he's setting up the other camera, let's see, 2 birds, 1 stone here. See if I can get a number. 62, Rob.
Oh, my favorite number.
Favorite number. What athlete would that be?
62.
62. I think that was my dad's number in high school. No, that was 61.
Let's see here. Where we at? I'm getting out of casual water, by the way.
Okay.
So here's our quick rules. We're doing it. Well, let's go ahead and do it by the book. The ball's right here. Clearly, water coming up. Obviously, when I step. So, ball's right here. My nearest point of good relief is going to be.
Looks like he's doing a little dance.
Somewhere about right here, which will allow me to get a club length from there. I'm going to end up right in here. So for time's sake, I'm going to put my ball down in in the dry spot within a club length over here, somewhere around there.
And in all reality, he's also trying to get in front of the camera. So,
in all reality, yeah, I'm still not in front of the camera. So let's adjust that and get us.
This is behind the curtains of Dissecting the Ridge right now.
There we go. All right, good deal.
All right, 62 yards.
Now we'll do a golf swing. How about that?
Yeah, there we go. Golly, I am still outraged. Those tire tracks have to be in the shot for this, but I don't think we can.
Let's focus on the creek here.
Yeah, I was showing him the creek. I mean, it is in play. I mean, like I said, he hit hybrid from the back tees, and I think on a normal day, I don't think you could hit hybrid.
No, normal day I can't, unless it's in. A lot of times this hole is dead into the wind too. So, there's days I'll hit hybrid and be back there on the flat. Today it's downwind, and because it was so cold, I figured I'd be around the same spot, but I probably flew it. Actually, no, I didn't. I flew it right.
Yeah, I was
right
going to say your little pitch marks right there.
So hey, I learned something today too. It was probably too much club, but knowing it's wet down here.
Do you know that there was going to be gigantic tire marks about 5 yards from your ball?
I didn't know that.
Okay, all right.
That's unfortunate, and hopefully somebody takes a peek at that and thinks, maybe I shouldn't do that next time.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, let's knock it in.
62 yards. I'm trying to throw his game off a little bit. All right, looks from this angle look pin high.
Yeah, it's true. Actually, it's pretty tough. Those little pinchy ones. When it's cold like this, your hands are cold. You don't quite have the feel that you normally would.
So what would be? Is that just a take nature of the beast type thing and hope for the best, or is there a strategy
no, that's a practice thing, because everything's not going to quite be fire as much as it normally would. So guys that are particularly handsy, have a lot of lag and a lot of hit to the ball, will struggle more when it's cold, because that feeling in your hands isn't there. So you got to learn to start hitting balls more with your chest and your big muscles, and stop all the extra movement, and it's going to require a little bigger of a swing to hit it 62 yards than it would if it were warm out. So you're just trying to stay connected and keep the club in front of you, and just make sure you keep turning and burning, and try and hit it in the center of the face. And
don't decel. That is the common mistake of not only many amateurs but myself.
Decel's a killer.
You feel like you're gonna kill this about 20 yards too far, and then you decel and you hit it about 20 yards.
That's right. And if you were a NASCAR driver, if you decel, you're gonna lose the race. So you want to keep the accelerator down.
All right. Well, we're going NASCAR.
All right.
Learning from mistakes.
Pete is just shy of the green up there, and notice he did pull the flag out.
Yeah, learning from my past mistakes.
After number 9.
I'm glad I walked up here though, because it is so much more uphill than I would have realized. So usually I'm that, hey, let's just get up and whack it, tight putter, and don't look at my surroundings too much. But glad I did that time, because it looks uphill here, but not nearly as much as.
Well, you can see for reference out there behind the flag, where the flag was, is my other tripod set up with the camera. So you can see it's pretty significantly uphill here. Ooh, scared it.
Yeah. The Rob Taylor putting tips are slowly starting to work. So I'm thinking he's going to give me that, which is, I'm happy with par. Like I said in a previous video, I will take 18 par all day.
What do you think, guys? Is that good? Yeah,
is that good. Legal?
Yes, it's legal.
Okay. Par is in.
All right. Well done.
All right, so Rob hit a very good wedge shot to, what's that, 12 feet?
12 feet?
Maybe.
About
9.
About 8 feet.
All right, 8 feet.
You know what? It's actually 15 feet, Pete. So when I make it,
okay, make the 15-footer. better percentage for you. Just don't run it by and hit your tripod, because that's a 2-stroke penalty.
I don't think I'll have to worry about that.
Now this one does break a little bit.
Yeah, I'm actually fairly familiar with this putt. I've had it before, so
it's definitely going to go down the hill I just had to hit up on.
Again, I'm pretty sure I know what it does, but I'm going to feel it out anyway, because Pete's putt was up this slope, but once you get towards the back of the green, it's kind of deceptively flat and starts to work toward the lake out there. So,
and once again, just unbelievable views out here at Cherokee Ridge. While Rob's getting ready, I will let everybody see what we get to look at on a daily basis. But the next few holes, so 11 goes back up, but then 12 comes back down to the water, and then 13, 14 go around the lake, 17 comes back into the lake. So you definitely get plenty of this in the next coming weeks on Dissecting the Ridge, but about as pretty gets. You ready, Rob?
Let's roll.
Alrighty. So this is for birdie, Rob Taylor.
All right, I got it just outside right. It's gonna break left. Again, I go through my same routine every single shot. My putting routine's slightly different from my full swing routine, but it's the same every time. No way.
Just didn't want to snap. We're dead behind the hole now. Actually on the left side of the hole now.
No way.
All right, good. Look, about the same distance as my putt for my par. So we're the same. How do you like that?
Oh.
Boy. But here's gonna be the trend of the back nine at Cherokee Ridge. Is I absolutely love this hole.
Yeah.
So it's a great golf hole. It you can hit multiple shots and get multiple different shots into the green. Mm-hmm. It's a scramble paradise, because you can get one guy to put it in play, and then the rest of everybody can go for it. And then it could also, this snaps off, so you could also make a big number, because if you fly this green, it is not stopping. So it is pretty undulated around this green.
So this is one of my favorite holes, because one, it's a little bit of a relief from the other 9. This 9's totally different, and this hole introduces you to the lake, which is beautiful. And the next several holes, you'll see the lake is very much in play. So it's amazing coming out here and playing golf. And this, as Pete kind of alluded to, he's hinted that there could be some changes in the 9s in the next couple of months. So stay tuned for that. We're excited about that.
Yeah, but and we've actually we talked about this. I mean, we're doing this Dissecting the Ridge, probably the worst worst possible time of the year, but we wanted to get some good content out for you. But springtime, summertime, fall is just unbelievable, because everything's all green and all that. But even in the dead of winter, when everything's dormant, but these just gorgeous greens. I mean, I complimented after my putt. We were walking up. I said, "Man, they're really good." So greens are in excellent shape. But even in the dormancy, I mean, it does not get much better than this. Come on out. We've got a bunch of things going on. Rob, when we're gonna stand here in the cold for a little bit, and
Sure.
When are we? You're gonna get a bunch of little Real Tour golf stuff coming, as far as clinics and all that sort of stuff coming when the weather decides to.
Exactly. So right now I'm, we're trying to film a lot of cool little stuff, and working on editing some videos and learning how to do that kind of stuff a little better. So it's fun right now, because I'm just kind of playing around with it a little bit, trying to get some better content out there, mixing in some music and some shot tracers and things like that. But come springtime, when the weather's nicer and we have more involvement out here, we'll be doing academy videos where we do instruction. I'll do instruction on video for content, and get some other people involved. So we're really excited about it. I'm super excited for us out here at Cherokee Ridge. I think we got a lot of good positive things going on, and we're looking forward to 2023.
Yeah, and we're kind of kicking it Rocket City Open, which is we hope to build as the largest amateur tournament in the North Alabama. But you should see some stuff on our Facebook page and other social media outlets regarding that. But that should be fun. That should be a pretty good showcase of the golf course. That is March 25th and 26th, Rocket City Open here in gorgeous Cherokee Ranch. But Rob, I'm gonna go back inside where it's not 20 degrees out and the wind's blowing, because the wind has picked up. Sun is out, but the wind has picked up and I'm cold. And we're gonna move on hopefully next week, hole number 11, which is a fun little par 4. That actually not really a little par 4, fun par 4. That hopefully we can not be in beanies and gloves.
Absolutely.
But have a great week, everybody. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube page. We're at 230 subscribers. Once we get to 250, we're going to do a fun giveaway. I got some memorabilia coming for those giveaways as well. And you never know. We might even give away a couple lessons with Rob Taylor, so you can come out here and dissect for me.